Hello, welcome to the first issue of Diabetes Voice for 2013. I'm Rhys Williams, the new Editor-in-Chief. But I have been Editor-in-Chief in the past, and when I'm asked what is the aim of Diabetes Voice, I like to quote R.D. Lawrence, that I referred to in my very first editorial in Diabetes Voice back in 2005. He was writing more than half a century ago in the news bulletin, the IDF news bulletin, which was the forerunner of Diabetes Voice. And he talked about the news bulletin being established, and I quote, to let all countries know what other countries are doing, and so to link more closely and more frequently the activities of the whole international movement. And I couldn't put it any better than that myself, if we're talking about what Diabetes Voice is trying to do today, to inform everybody in the field of diabetes, people who have the condition, their friends, their relatives, and professionals, as to what's going on, so that we can work in a more coherent way to tackle this important and difficult condition. Sometimes I'm asked why I got into diabetes in the first place, and why I'm still with it. It all started in 1973 when, as a very keen and enthusiastic young doctor in my first post in a hospital in the east of England, we were seeing people with diabetes who were admitted for various things. I can still remember some of those patients to this day. There was a young woman, for example, who came in quite frequently in quite severe diabetic ketoacidosis, and there were many people who came in with hypoglycemic coma. I found that as the person on the spot, I was able to do something and make a real difference to those people. And there were several times when we did save that young woman's life as a team in terms of getting her blood glucose down to near normal. So it was exciting, and it's become more exciting as I've learned about the scientific basis of this condition, which affects so many people and affects so many aspects of those people's lives, and affects, of course, almost every part of their bodies. But of course, it also is an optimistic condition, because these days we can do so much to make the lives of people with the condition as close as possible to those who have not got diabetes, not only in terms of their quality of life, but in terms of their length of life. There are a number of challenges still remaining, and they're severe challenges. But by working together in a coherent fashion, we can do a lot over the next few years to make lives better for people with diabetes.